Hello guys, welcome back to another video / stream, whichever one you guys are watching. Today what I'm going to be doing, as you can see, we have Rams versus Cheifs. Hold up real quick. I gotta do something real quick. Chat. Okay, there we go. So guys, as you can see here, I'm playing Madden NFL 21. I'm doing Rams versus Cheifs. We're gonna do 5-minute quarters. So my first time streaming Madden NFL on this channel. So if you want me to create a series or a playlist or anything like that, just go ahead and give me some likes down below to show that you like these videos. So So guys, I got this for my birthday last Friday. I haven't streamed in a long time, yes I know. But here we go.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams. To kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The Rams taking the field and leading the way. The man from Cal, the former #1 overall pick, Jared Goff.
I love this guy's makeup. He is not afraid to fail. He attacks on just about every snap. Wants to throw the football downfield first. He'll throw it short if he has to. But bottom line, he must put a lot of pressure on the defense with his arm.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Cam Akers.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's looking, I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
I know it's a safety.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Tyler Higbee.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Akers, the ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
29-yard line.
Goff with a pass caught by Reynolds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. It's a jet sweep, the football to Woods. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Run.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Number 25.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Taken down.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Oh, he fakes a spike. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He is going to find Hill here. And pass past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
2nd and goal.
Go, Patrick.
Now and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And his kick is good. A 10-play drive that time. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Give him 10 yards on the...
Hold on, we're subbing already. We have to sub. We're subbing. I can't do this. Yes. We're subbing in... yeah, right here, okay. Yes, corners. Boom, boom, boom. Well, then wait, full safety, no, strong safety, yeah, keep him in. I'm gonna take our full, yeah, put you in. Corners, these 4 right here. I think we're gonna put Antonio on that. Alright, we're good. Good now. This.
Pick up, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. From the 50, it's gone. He'll get this with the count complete. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
That one complete to Hill. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Good for a Kansas.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here at 8. We now proceed to the start of the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Sliding out of the pocket. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This pass complete to Reynolds. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Second and 10. At the 50-yard line.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
He's crossing. He's checking cross.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Carrier, Jalen Ramsey.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. So following the failed try on 4th down will change ends and change possession. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be in. And he's taken down. A Cheifs sack. Tano Passanio. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And fights through one man. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raider.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Rams 9. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. That's into the hands of Reynolds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Goff's throw here finds Woods. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st down, it's gone. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll they'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Bell. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they take a knee. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get them home free. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Have it.
Is recovered by
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
22 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Oh, he got it.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,
So, guys, in the next one, I'm going to go ahead and link
more
this
than
up
that, though,
here.
obviously there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments.
Check you out later. Remember, stay strong and never back down, guys.